Wow. Oh my gosh, guys. Happy lunch break. Cheers. Virtual calls and Zoom calls and Microsoft Teams calls in general. Time to do the task. Time to do work.
It goes without saying, but you're my best friend, my second earth, with kisses like a song you so want. January had a summer sanctuary in our little bubbles. I feel you, revival, ride with you in sunset lights. Yeah. You're simply wonderful in all that you are. You're simply wonderful in all that we've got. May not be forever.
Good morning, guys, and happy Tuesday. If you're new here, my name is Jenna. I film a lot of productivity, lifestyle, bullet journal videos and vlogs, so if you want to hit subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Welcome to another work from home day in my life for you guys. You guys know what day it is by now, but it's Tuesday and I'm excited to bring you guys along today. I have meetings in the morning, so I'm gonna be pretty busy this morning, but hopefully I think I have like a good chunk to just work myself in the middle of the day. And then I have meetings in the afternoon, so there's a summary of my day right off the bat. But if you guys are new here, I'm a government contracts consultant working at an accounting firm in the Tysons, DC metro area, and I live in Arlington, Virginia, and I'm moving in July, but staying in Arlington, and just lots of stuff going on in my life here. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. I just made a good cup of coffee. What did I make today? I had the Melozio cup. Before I start with my day and log on, I need to show you guys these two notepads because you guys know that I use my Dewey Studios notepad usually and I ran out of it. I used my last page of it last week, so I had to get a new notepad, and I literally ordered these notepads on Thursday and they arrived yesterday, Monday, and they're just so beautiful. If you're not caught up on the vlogs, go watch my night in my life. I'll link that here above. But that's kind of where I showed you Typehayley and all of the stuff that she has. And she has notepads. And I have to show you. Wow. Oh my gosh, guys. Isn't this so beautiful? This is my new daily notepad. I bought this from her website and it's 100 pages, $12, and 8.5 by 5.5. So it's pretty good size, but it has a section for schedule, to-dos, stuff for tomorrow, and then random notes. And I actually really, really love this layout. I think that it kind of more or less summarizes how I use notepads in terms of working. But she was so nice and she added along the daily checklist as well. So this is more like your schedule, and this is just a simple today's tasks notepad, and it's a little bit smaller. So here's kind of what it looks like in terms of sizing reference. But oh my god, these are so pretty. So if you guys are ever wondering, I'll link it in my description box and every single vlog from now on that I use these. But this is from Typehayley and they are absolutely gorgeous. I just had to show you guys because I just love new stationery. So I had to show you guys this. And here's how Arlington looks this beautiful Tuesday morning. And it says it's 55 degrees out. So I'm not gonna step outside, but we are gonna log on. Also, you guys saw me put on my jewelry this morning. I've been really loving working from home specifically, putting on jewelry and no makeup because I feel more put together, but I'm too lazy to put on makeup and I just want to let my skin breathe, but I still want to feel like put together and ready to be productive during the workday. So I just put on my Ana Luisa bracelet, and you guys, I can't stop wearing this. It's so pretty. It just like looks so, I just think it's so pretty. And then I put on these earrings that my cousin Burton got me for my birthday, I think 2 years ago. And I love these things. They're so light and they feel like nothing, but it's just like a little bit of accessorizing. These necklaces that I wear all the time, this one's from Majuri and this one is from my mom. This is my mom's necklace. So I feel like I look more put together now, even though I'm not wearing any makeup, because I have some jewelry on. So if you want to get out of the rolled out of bed look, but you don't want to put on makeup, just put on some jewelry. I would put on rings, but I'm actually too lazy for that right now. Well, it's 8:19 now, and let's write in our, oh my god, this is the first time I'm gonna use it. I can't wait. Okay, let's do our to-do list. Here's what we have right now. I just wrote my to-dos. I want to work on a lot of internal things if I have the time. So I wrote EE and fund committee, and then I need to update my goals because my company is at the end of the fiscal year and I've done all of my like annual review stuff besides my goals updates. So I need to do that, and then I just have my project work. Here are my meetings today. I have a meeting at 9:30, and then I have a meeting from 3 to 4, a meeting at 4:30, and then hopefully those are all my meetings today, but hopefully we can have a nice lunch chat and a lunch break in the middle of the day. And since we're logging on a little bit earlier too, I think hopefully we'll have some time for some breaks. But that's what we're doing today. Well, I'm going to first off do my admin work because I like to get that done early in the mornings on Tuesdays, first thing. So, and then we'll carry on with our morning. But good morning, everybody.
Waking up feeling like it's gonna rain. It's sunny out, but it just comes in waves. When you ask me if I'm okay, I don't have a lot to say, can't tell you something.
Okay, hi guys, it is 9:25 now and I have my regroup meeting for one of my clients in around 5 minutes. I got my admin work done and I was able to still review the project stuff before this meeting. So I'm pretty ready for this meeting, and I threw in some laundry. I didn't show you guys just because I was like running around everywhere, but I did throw in my laundry because it's Tuesday and might as well, right? I like haven't done my laundry in like too long to admit. I don't know how long this meeting is gonna last. It might be 30 minutes, might be an hour. We'll just see. But I think I'll definitely have stuff to do after this meeting. I think it's with the partner, so I think he'll give me some good guidance on what to do, but I almost feel like I don't know. I felt like everything that I did was a little too simple, so I feel like there might be something that I'm not understanding. So that's something to regroup with him about, and yeah. Okay, well, I think that's it. I just wanted to check in and say hi. So I'll see you guys after my regroup meeting ends, and I think my laundry will be done by then. Well, at least the wash. So this is fine, but I'm just cold, so I'm gonna put this on. Good morning. Good, how are you? Like your hat. No one needs to know that. Okay, so there are two files in.
How can I tell you something I do not know? Sorry if I'm not in the mood.
Okay. Hi guys, it is actually my 9:30 1-hour meeting turned into 2-hour meeting. So it's 11:40 right now and I'm so hungry and I haven't, oh my god, all of my bones cracked. Okay, my meeting just ended and it was really good. It was more a working session than a meeting. So I thought it was a regroup, but it just turned into a working session, which is honestly really good because when you're working directly with the partner, you can kind of see how their thought process is and how things go. So took lots of notes. I need to send an email draft out to the partner because we're ready to regroup with the client. And so yeah, I just have to save our working files, send that email over, and then I need to take my lunch break and just like get away from my computer for 30 minutes. And I need to pee really bad. Okay, so. Okay, oh, I forgot that I was filming. Okay, let's send this email and save our files, and then we'll take a break. And my AirPods are probably dead because I was in that meeting for so long. Bye. Thank God. It's so hot now. We're gonna take a lunch break. I didn't tell you what I was making because like you guys already know what it was, but I put in my laundry and I put everything on my drying rack too, which is really nice. The drying rack is so nice. If you guys don't have one, it saves so much space and you can really dry like all of your workout clothes. It's really, really nice. Happy lunch break. Cheers. For today's lunch break chat, I wanted to talk to you guys about just like virtual calls and Zoom calls and Microsoft Teams calls in general. In terms of like in a professional setting, at least, I feel like these are the rules of thumb that I try to remember when I'm on Zoom calls. So I thought it'd be fun today, I don't know, to share them with you too. And hopefully if you haven't thought of any of these things, they'd be helpful to you. Or if you already do these things, let me know too, so that we're on the same page, especially in a work or like internship setting even. My first rule of thumb is to have your video on. And I know that that's kind of like a hot take and you definitely don't have to if you don't want to. I don't have my video on like 100% of the time. But if I'm in a call and it's a regroup meeting or calls with the clients, I would say you definitely wait until other people, like the client, turns their camera on, or if somebody in your team turns their camera on, then you will too. But for the most part, besides that, I usually always turn my camera on no matter what. At this point, everybody at work works in their like pajamas or in loungewear. They usually don't wear makeup, so the like fear of not being put together during your Zoom calls, I think, is totally internal and it just doesn't exist. I told myself to make a strong presence in my firm virtually. When we moved to being fully remote, I told myself I'd, for the most part, always turn my camera on, because also if your camera's on, you're kind of more inclined to pay attention because you know that people, maybe one person in the call is watching, but I promise no one can even see if you think you look bad, no one will notice, and you just have a strong presence that way. It also just makes us all, we're humans at the end of the day, if we want human interaction, and if you're just on voice calls all the time, like it really feels kind of depressing, feeling like you're working with a bunch of no ones. So it's nice to put a face to the name, face to the voice, and that's why I like to turn my camera on. Secondly, when you're if you're in an internship or if you're at your job, I would say always start off your calls if you're talking about like your project or your client or what are your task at hand. Give a summary of what progress you've made, because it's easy to get lost in the nitty-gritty and the details and show what's going on and what's wrong with the work that you've done or like what you have questions on. But in virtual calls, I think it's so helpful right off the bat to just give like a one-sentence summary. When the meeting first starts, just lay it out all on the table and say, here's where I'm at. And I feel like the call will kind of drive itself that way, and you can I don't know, you can make good progress because the person receiving the information after all the work you've done knows where you are, and they can kind of guide the conversation and follow as you show them what progress you've made. So giving summaries is really helpful. At least this is my experience. Once you give your summary, you just kind of dive into the details and you show what problems you've been having, observations and notes, document everything, like take notes on a separate screen, or if you have a notepad, take notes on that so that your team member, when they're telling you pieces of information or feedback, you can jot them down and not just forget about it right away. So especially when you get into the details, it's so easy, I feel like, especially in a virtual call, to just forget everything that was said at the moment the call's over. So documenting everything is really important. I know I touched on that a little bit a week or two ago, but it really is. It's just so helpful, and it'll save your butt too when you need it. I don't know, Zoom calls, I really don't mind them. I think that it's annoying to have to connect my phone all the time because I don't have like regular headphones with like the wire. I really should, but I don't know where they are. They're just like lost in like my junk of stuff. If you can make it feel more like a FaceTime or just a video call, it's so much better than just audio only, and you can get more done that way. You can see people's reactions, communicate better and more effectively, and yeah. And then my last tip in terms of virtual calls and regroup meetings at work or your internship is, at the end of the call, whether or not it ended early or went over or you're ending right on time, say what your next tasks are, what your next steps are, so that the person, whoever it is on your team, always leave the call with them knowing what you're going to be doing next. Because when you're working virtually and you're working alone, like, you just feel so cut off after the call ends. So I think it's really good to stay on the same page and keep that strong communication by ending the call. So you're starting the call with summarizing what you've done since you've last talked, and then you're ending the call with what you'll be doing until the next time you do talk. So I feel like that kind of structure of your virtual calls and regroups just leaves you in a constant form of constant communication and same page. So I feel like since I've adopted that structure, it makes Zoom calls so much more like efficient and productive that way. And I don't know, I just always end the call feeling like I know what I'm supposed to do next. And even if I don't know how to do that, at least I know that something needs to be done, and I'm not just like hanging up and thinking, what am I doing? Those are my tips for virtual regroup work internship meetings. If there's others, let me know in the comments too, other things that you've adopted into your virtual meetings and structures, because I'd love to know. I don't know, I think like there's like a strategy behind a strong Zoom call, you know? The avocado toast is really freaking hitting today. It's so good. And yeah, it's midday. I have my next meeting's at 3, so I think I'll go back to work at 12:30. I started my break at around 12, so I'll go back to work at 12:30, and then I'll probably take a break at like 1:30 or 2 for some afternoon coffee, because I'm just also back on that grind. I'm having a good day. It was a long call, but usually for calls that go way over, I like hang up feeling so pissed and stuff, but I felt like it was a really good working session and we needed that time, and I know what's next. We're ready to talk to the client, so I'm feeling good after that call, even though it went way over. I'm gonna finish this little bit of avocado toast, get back to work. I think I'm gonna call Thomas for like 5 minutes and say hi to him. And we're halfway through the day, guys. It's a pretty good feeling. Unless you're gonna tear it right off my bottom, bury it. Sometimes I might get upset and say some things we regret. But if you come and get it, we can make the fight worth it. I know I get an attitude, but when we made you call the cue, just let me take it out on you till I got nothing. Hello guys, it is actually 2 o'clock right now. I got a good amount of work done in the afternoon, and I realized that my laundry's done, so we're gonna take a break and fold our laundry and maybe make some coffee. Yeah, I want coffee. But if you come and get it, we can make the fight worth it. 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 We can make it. 1 minute you can drive me mad, then you'll forget I have to go back to work. I actually have a meeting at 3 o'clock, so we'll see how that goes. But my afternoon break is over now, so back to work. Just track when my breaks are so that when I put my time in at the end of the day, it should be easy to like calculate, because I have to time keep since I'm in consulting, so I have to track literally all of my time. But here's where I'm at with my to-do list. Got lots done today, guys. I still need to do my goals update. I'm kind of dreading that. I don't know why, but I have meetings, so I'll get to this soon, maybe. Okay, hi guys. It's actually 3 o'clock right now, and my 3 p.m. meeting got canceled because, well, it didn't get canceled, it just got postponed. I was supposed to have a regroup meeting with my director, but he needed more time to review my stuff, and I guess that means I can chill out a little bit. I still have my goals thing that I need to do. So I think, honestly, I'm gonna switch locations, and you guys know what that means. I'm gonna go to my floor and get a good stretch in, but also get my goals done. Sometimes if I feel like I'm like dragging a task to the end of the day, it's because I don't want to do it. And when I don't want to do it, I just need to like go somewhere else and do it. And since I work from home, that means my floor. So that's what we're gonna do right now. For today's work from home outfit, it's a little late doing this, but I'm wearing my Abercrombie soft AF joggers that I got in the winter time, and I like forgot I had them because they like got lost in my drawer, but I love these joggers. They're so soft and comfortable. And then I'm wearing like a monochromatic moment. This is the Set Active body crop, of course, in the color Oat Milk. This is a discontinued color, but they have lots of colors now in their core collection. So check out Set Active if you haven't already. And yeah, here's my outfit today. It also just feels really good to stay at. Honestly, I haven't been having like the most productive day. I'm trying really hard, but I think the morning meeting kind of wore me out, and I'm trying really hard to like do all my little tasks, and I think I am. I'm just doing them more slowly than usual, and yeah. I hate to admit it. I'm sorry if anybody at work is watching, but I think we all have those days when you feel like you're just slow and for absolutely no reason. I'm not even upset or anything today. I just feel slow. Do you guys know what I mean? We can get stuff done. I still have my meeting at 4:30. I feel like it might be canceled, but I don't know. It was canceled last week, so I don't know, it could go either way, but either way, I have a good hour and a half until that meeting, and I need to get my goals done. So let's update our goals and move to the floor. Time to do the task, time to do work. Okay. It's 4:15 now. I finished updating my goals finally, and now I have my 4:30 meeting in 15 minutes, and it seems like that meeting is gonna happen. So yeah, pretty chill day. I mean, I say pretty chill day, but we got lots done. Just wanted to check in with you guys. Today's a slower, quieter day, and I'm not complaining about it, not today. And my battery's gonna die, so I'll see you guys for my 4:30 meeting, but we're almost there. We're almost at the end of the day. Okay, hi guys, it's 5:15 now. I just finished my meeting, put in my time, and can you hear my roommates hanging out and talking? I have to join them, so let's log off. End of the day. How all of a sudden you acting jaded. Oh, keep it on the low. Okay guys, That's it for today's video. I hope you guys had fun coming along with me today on my work from home day. You guys know how much I love these, and I know how much you guys love them too. I hope, oh, Zoom calls, oh my god. Well, I hope my Zoom call lunch chat was helpful to you guys. And either way, I hope you guys just had fun hanging out with me, and yeah, day's over. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. But until then, miss you already.
Skater boy, you were no good to me. The way you strung me